The Future of Pakistan's Transportation by Heather Simpson, Rebecca Hoggard, Kayli Dunahoo, and Aaron Mueller, in order of appearance. Pakistan wants to upgrade their aging railway system to modernize transportation for Pakistani citizens, industry, and commerce. Starting in 2015, Pakistan Railways aims to increase its market share of transportation from 4% to 20%. This goal of attaining 20% of the transportation market share means that Pakistan must account for previous losses while adding to the current system. According to Pakistan Daily, in the last 10 years, an outdated railway system resulted in 129 deaths and 965 injuries. Damage, theft, and fraud have made upgrading difficult in the past and will continue to challenge Pakistan Railways. Current and future efforts for upgrading the rail system of Pakistan include improving rolling stock, signal systems and facilities, honest use of railway money and land, CPEC assistance, that's the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, and encouragement of outside participation by investors and business partners.
China is the primary investor to Pakistan's economy. Furthermore, they are Pakistan's top trade partner besides the United States. The three largest ports in the CPEC are Gwadar, Karachi, and Keti Bandar. Pakistan has leased Gwadar, a transit and deep-sea port, to China for 40 years, giving them the shortest route to the Middle East and Africa. Likely with the CPEC, China is attempting to detour around the Malacca Straits, which is a very long route that is subject to blockades in time of war. One potential threat to the project is that most Taliban extremists view the Chinese as their enemy. The Karachi port is the largest of Pakistan's ports. With its neighboring port Qasim, it handles 90% of the trade for the whole country. There is speculation that Karachi transports logistical and non-lethal equipment for the United States military. Benazir Bhutto first proposed a plan to develop a power plant at the Keti Bandar port. The power plant, fed by coal, would provide power to all of Pakistan. Coal mined from Thar would also be the main export from Keti Bandar. However, as of February of 2016, nothing was done except to hire a consultant.
Starting in 1946, just shy of a year before Pakistan was declared independent from India, the first forms of air transportation were introduced into the country. However, it wasn't until 1954 that the PIA, Pakistan International Airlines, made its debut. Pakistan currently has 139 airfields, some of which are used for military and others for transportation. Two of the largest airports in Pakistan include the Jinnah International Airport, named after Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and the Allama Iqbal International Airports that are located in Karachi and Lahore. In the year 2014, international air travel in Pakistan had risen by 8% from the previous year. As a result of the increased growth in population, air travel, and transportation, Pakistan is pushing for many upgrades and advancements for the different modes of air transportation. Recently, the PIA has been considering alternate travel routes to increase total profits and keep the PIA running and improving in the future.
Pakistan's first major roadway was introduced to the country in 1997. This $1.2 billion project is one of Prime Minister Sharif's proudest achievements. The 233-mile-long road connects Lahore and Islamabad. This roadway was intended to have heavy use, as it is a clear passage between the two cities. However, these cities are already connected by the Grand Trunk Road, which is 56 miles shorter than the newer roadway, so the new road sees very little to no use at all. Even though it is congested, citizens prefer this road because it cuts about an hour off the total travel time between the two cities. In the 1990s, several projects, like the major roadway, were started with the intention of boosting the economy. However, Pakistan has yet to see any results. Overall, Pakistan's infrastructure is a mess of unfinished projects resulting in hasty construction and ineffective maintenance on current assets. Pakistan has plans to construct the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, a $46 billion project that would connect China with Gwadar. By connecting China to Gwadar, Pakistan and China would have access to a new trade route that would potentially provide a much-needed boost to each economy. The CPEC would improve the Gwadar port, Pakistan Railways, and would build a new road between China and the Arabian Sea. The concern with this new trade route is that Pakistan will be able to repay this multi-billion-dollar debt to China. In the past, Pakistan has struggled to make use of their new infrastructures. Pakistan's economic future is heavily dependent on how they develop their infrastructure, and because actual costs outweigh the benefits, Pakistan needs to reevaluate if they should continue with expensive transportation projects.
Free created using Powtoon.